This audio is brought to you by listeners like you. You can easily support me for free by liking, commenting, or subscribing. If you'd like to help me continue investing in the channel, you can support me on Patreon for access to early releases and exclusive, spicy audios. You can find all that and other ways to help the channel at akashiaudio.com. Link is in the description. But regardless of your level of support, thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy. Hello, who is it? Why, you a cop? Then tell me something. What are you here for? Alright. I'll unlock the front. Go to the second door on the left. Step foot anywhere else, and things won't end pretty. Well, don't just stand there like an idiot. Hurry up. You're burning daylight out there. Good listening. If you would have went through any other door, my security bots would have blasted you to pieces. Well, are you here for repairs or what? Then sit down on the chair and let me get to work. Alright. What do we got here? Uh-huh. So a faulty arm then. Won't respond to any neural inputs, not even sometimes? Gotcha. Mind if I disconnect it for a minute? I want to get a closer look at the receptors. Look, I get your hesitation, but either you let me take a peek or we both waste an afternoon. What'll it be? That's what I thought. Ugh. Dang, that thing was on there tight. Don't you ever get any maintenance done? Too expensive. Yeah, that checks out. Well, looks to me like your receptors are shot. Not only that, but the rotors inside don't have enough lubricant to turn properly. I gotta replace the receptors and lubricate all the joints. All in all, it'll cost you about 150k Capcoins. Hey, it's cheaper than the official repair places, ain't it? Since you've been so cooperative, I'll offer up a deal. Give me 50,000 up front, and I can take the rest at a later date. It's either that, or you leave with a piece of junk arm and lost time. It's up to you. Good choice. Just scan here. Pleasure doing business with. Yeah. Now, I can get this fixed. Suppose I never asked, but what brings a Borg like you to a rinky-dink shop like this one? I know you need repairs, but what I'm asking is why you're coming to me, of all people. You either gotta be brave, stupid, or desperate. And judging by your hesitancy this entire time, I'm guessing it ain't the first two. Let me guess. Insurance denied covering a replacement? what you said about your financial situation, I assumed you ain't getting any limbs like this for funsies. So it stands to reason that you needed it. Either because you were born without an arm, or because there was some accident. In those cases, you technically owed a cybernetic by your medical insurance. But that don't mean they're gonna do their job when it comes to upkeep. Yep, see it all the time. Everyone from fleshies with a teeny piece of metal stuck in their skull to robots with a beating heart. Everyone's struggling. Yeah, it's funny how we all know it, yet nobody dares to do anything about it. Sigh. Suppose I'm just jaded, is all. I mean, you don't start running a business like mine just 'cause you wanna. If I had it my way... Well, never mind. Anyways, you got your old receptors taken out. Look at these things. They're damn near burnt to a crisp. Why'd you pick a crappy brand like this one? Yeah, and you wanna know why this is the only brand they cover? It's 'cause they're in cahoots. The insurance, the manufacturers, everybody. Insurance only covers this brand 'cause they were paid to. And when these inevitably crap out on everyone, they deny replacements, so they have to buy from the source themselves. It's literally a scam in broad daylight. When they do it, people call it business. But when I do the same thing, it's illegal. Ha! It's legal no matter what. We just ain't rich enough to avoid jail time. I'm sure you know all this. Sorry. I'll get back to work. Huh? Well, it's personal for me too. Let's just leave it at that. Anyways, aside from your arm, any other issues you're having with your parts? That's good. Keep an eye on those things, will you? And if any of them need maintenance, you know where to go. I need to eat too, you know. So what if I do a little extra advertising? Could be a lot worse. I ain't putting my face on one of those billboards that play an entire hologram when you walk past. Last one I came across damn near made me piss myself. What about you? What do you do to put food on the table? I see, I see. Not the worst gig out there. Do you like it? Yeah, I know. Dumb question. Can you tolerate it at least? Hey, that's a start. Hopefully you can move up in the world someday. You ain't too bad. Alright. Receptors should be fixed now. Next part should be quick. Huh? What? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm adding something to your arm. See this thing? This is another mini arm to add to your existing one. Built this thing in my spare time. All I gotta do is attach the wires and screw this into your palm. Cuz it's hard to fit your big metal hand into small spaces. You know that. By installing this piece of equipment, it gives you a smaller arm to use when your regular one's too big for the job. It's an upgrade. Calm down. I ain't charging you for it. Well, to be honest, I normally do. That's because I do something called the asshole tax. If you're an asshole to me, I make you pay for something you didn't want. But if you're nice, I'll install it for free. And you're decent enough, so there. Merry Christmas or whatever. Class solidarity. Yeah, it ain't a big deal. You'd be surprised at how rude people can be when you have to run your business out of a back alley. If anything, they should be more courteous. I ain't got a boss that'll stop me from shooting customers. Cause life's hard enough. Everyone in this city is a jaded, cynical asshole. Least we can do is not drag others down to our level, you know? Alright. Wiring's done. Let me screw this thing in there. Okay. Last things last, time to loosen up these joints. This here's the best money can buy. Way better than the big business crap. I'm gonna drizzle some in here. Make sure your joints can move again. And done. Should be good as new. Why don't you try it out for me? Yep, there, it's on tight as a lock. You see, ain't that something? Told you I was good at what I do. Why don't you try using your mini arm too? Well, you gotta at least test it, right? Come on, let me see my handiwork in action. Hey, you got it. Might take a bit for your brain to get used to having another arm, but once it does, you'll be a proper Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'm just doing my job. Before you go, remember our deal, alright? You still owe me 100,000 credits for that repair. Listen, I can tell you're nervous about paying it off, so every time you come back to pay me some, I'll give you a tuna, free of charge. Hey, I'm a lot of things, but I ain't a lie. Us little guys gotta stick together. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Yeah, act of kindness, smart business decision, you be the judge. Now, it's best you get on your way. Go on, get. I've got a lot more work to do. Good luck out there. Hope some karma comes back your way.